All right. Horny brain posts. That's my favorite Twitter. Yep. God fucking damn it. Hello, welcome to my classroom. And today we're going to be talking about the 8 divided by 2 plus 2 debate question. So I saw this in 2019 before. Everybody was fucking talking about it for some reason. So people are getting the answer 1. 8 divided by 2 plus 2. When something's in the parentheses, you have to do the parentheses first. So 4, bring down the 2 divided by 8, or 8 divided by 2. I mean, some people are gonna think, oh, you still need to get rid of this parentheses because parentheses is first in PEMDAS. So 2 times 4, basically. So that would be 8 divided by 8, which 8 divided by 8, something divided by 2 itself is always going to be 1, so it's 1. And sometimes how they also did it was go like this, 8, and then 2, 4, get like 8 because they multiplied that and then equals 1, which is another way they did it too. In the more modern order of operations, so let's write our answer right here. You still have to do the parentheses inside because parentheses do come first. 4 parentheses 2 8 divided by 2, and here is where we change it up. 8 divided by 2 instead of 2 times 4. You don't need to get rid of the parentheses here. You got to do 8 divided by 2, so it's 4, or you can turn this into 4 times 4. This gives you 16. And this is why people are arguing that it can be 1 or it could be 16. Some people are saying it's clearly only 1 and you can't actually get 16 because you have to get rid of the parentheses. And some people are saying, oh, 16 is actually the correct answer because of the more modern way of using order of operations, which honestly, they are both correct. These answers to these questions, to this question, for each of them are correct. They are correct. This is where it gets tricky because this is an ambiguous. I don't know how to spell US. I don't know how to spell ambiguous. How did I mess that up? What? It's an ambiguous question, which means either way, this is all correct. All correct. And there is no wrong answer here. I would say that it is 16. Because the more modern way of order of operations is what we do now. So this is more correct because in calculators, when you have a calculator, let me actually bring up a calculator real quick. And what do you know? It's 16 in this calculator. There is calculators that will give you the answer 1. That's how this calculator will get it, which is almost a lot of calculators now. Like every modern calculator will give you 16. But if you go to a calculator that was from back then that had the older order of operations, it will give you 1. Most calculators will give you 16, but some will give you 1. So basically what I'm saying is they're both correct. But in the more modern sense, 16 is actually the correct answer because it's the more modern answer to get. 1 is correct too, but that was out of the older order of operations on how they did it back then. There was also a historical question, literally this question back then in 1917. They answered it exactly the same way, like this, but with also this, because that's how they did it. This is an ambiguous question. This question was meant to create controversy with people that it's literally served its purpose. That's basically it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Links in the description down below to check out other videos that I've seen on researching this for the video. Okay, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.